Ukraine has managed to stabilize its economy and even improve economic growth. The Ukrainian World Congress said that right now, it's the time to invest in Ukraine. After the downturn in 2015, the Ukrainian economy rebounded the next year by 2%. According to forecasts, that same sort of dynamic will carry over into the next year. These are incredible numbers. They show quality improvements in the country's economy. Ukraine is becoming interesting for the entire world. The task of the 20 million strong diaspora is to carry this positive message to business and power in more than 50 countries. Ukraine has ample opportunities for foreign investors. Ongoing reforms seek to further develop Ukraine's investment potential and attractiveness. For example, in 2016, the top 100 state-owned companies in Ukraine earned more than $1 billion. A year before that, the companies were $2 billion in the red. It's time to view Ukraine as a possible country for investment. The most profitable investments will be in developing Ukrainian infrastructure, as well as innovative digital technologies and road infrastructure projects. The aviation, auto building, IT industry, and agricultural sectors are also promising areas of investment. In Ukraine, it's currently very profitable to open new businesses and production lines. The unrealized potential of foreign trade in Ukraine is calculated to be $6 billion, notes the Ukrainian World Congress. The Congress also promises to promote domestic Ukrainian products in their own countries.
Many Ukrainians also serve as citizen diplomats. And as an ambassador, I find that to be a particularly important role because you build person-to-person connections. In study after study, what people find to be most compelling is not necessarily what they hear on the news or what they see on the internet. It's what a friend tells them, a relative tells them. And so I think it's an important role for diasporans to play, to share their stories, insights, and truths about Ukraine and about the connections, the important connections between Ukraine and the country that you live in now.
Ukraine already has examples of fruitful cooperation with the diaspora. For example, the free trade zone with Canada was heavily supported by Ukrainian Canadians, which is recognized at the ministry. Our diaspora is the key to the success of Ukrainian products in foreign markets. There are a lot of projects. If we're to talk about Canada without naming brands or companies, after our trade mission there, which had 15 Ukrainian companies, almost all of them received contracts. Additionally, some of those contracts were signed with the help of the Ukrainian diaspora. Currently, the Ukrainian government is counting on Ukrainian immigrants to liberalize trade with Israel and Turkey.